Imagine a steaming bowl of Ezogelin Corba on a cold winter evening. The rich red lentil base, coupled with the robust flavors of bulgur and rice, is a sight to behold. This hearty Turkish soup, named after a beautiful bride, Ezo, has a texture that's thick and comforting, with a spicy kick to warm the soul. To make this culinary masterpiece, start by washing a cup of red lentils until the water runs clear. Drain them and set aside. In a large pot, heat 2 tablespoons of olive oil over medium heat. Add 1 finely chopped onion and 2 cloves of garlic, minced. Sauté them until they become translucent. Next, add 1 tablespoon of tomato paste, stirring it into the onions and garlic until they are coated. Now it's time to add the spices. A teaspoon of dried mint, half a teaspoon of paprika, and a pinch of cayenne pepper will give this soup its distinctive flavor. Stir and let the spices toast for a minute. Now introduce the lentils to the pot, along with half a cup each of bulgur and rice. Add in 6 cups of vegetable broth, bring it to a boil, then reduce to a simmer. Let the soup cook for about 40 minutes or until the lentils and grains are tender. To finish, squeeze in the juice of half a lemon and season with salt and pepper to taste. The result is a soup that's hearty, spicy, and absolutely delicious. But Ezogelin Corba is more than just a soup. It's a tale of love, loss, and longing that dates back to the early 20th century. This soup tells the story of a beautiful woman named Ezo, who was known for her cooking prowess. She was married off at a young age, but her marriage was not a happy one, and she longed for her home while living with her in-laws. Ezogelin Corba, with its robust and comforting flavors, was the soup she made to ease her homesickness. It was a soup that reminded her of home, of her mother, and of the simpler times in her life, and so it became a symbol of her longing and her love for her homeland. Ezo's soup was so beloved that it travelled across borders, from her home in Gaziantep to the rest of Turkey and eventually the world. Today it's a staple in Turkish cuisine, a soup that warms the heart and the soul, just as it did for Ezo all those years ago. Cooking Ezogelin Corba is like weaving a tale of love and longing with ingredients and spices. It's a process that starts with simple, humble ingredients and ends with a dish that's rich in flavour and steeped in history. It's a testament to Ezo's love for her homeland, her longing for her family, and her passion for cooking. And every time we make this soup, we keep her spirit and her story alive. So go on, make a pot of Ezogelin Corba and let its flavours take you on a journey through time, right to the heart of Turkey.